Welcome to my low quality rant session to no one. This is being filmed on a computer that is currently sitting on my lap in my living room at midnight. So, no one's gonna watch this. I already know. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I guess, well, I do know I'm doing this. I saw this guy casually scrolling on YouTube but also I'm gonna do it at midnight. I'm gonna see if I can edit his profile in right here, and if I can't, then I will try to see if I can link it in some way in the comments or something, because he's cool. But I don't even know what I'm gonna talk about. I just felt like talking because, well, none of my friends are responding to right now, and I was bored, and I felt like talking, so I'm gonna talk. Anyways, I feel like life as like a teenager really sucks, especially in middle school, because I feel like once you're in high school, I feel like stuff would chill out more, and then with middle school it really sucks because everyone's going through puberty and all the hormones are there, and it really sucks. I think I know what I'm gonna talk about actually. So, I have a friend who I met when I was really young. I'm really close to this friend. And this friend so happens to be a guy. Whoa, crazy concept. Guys and girls can be friends. But anyways, sorry, my cat's walking through. Anyways, I'm really close friends with him. He's a great friend of mine. And we recently started hanging out again, and I had a lot of fun. It was really fun to hang out with him. And we talk about like society and stuff. Dude, it's so cool. I'm hanging out again with him, and I'm pretty excited to do that. And then, 4th of July, dude. Dude, I get it. We're celebrating our freedom, but it's freedom for like white straight men. So that kind of sucks. Another thing that sucks. Ooh, homework. I hate homework because I don't get the point of homework. If I just sat in a classroom, well, depending on your school, if you go to like school that changes classrooms, I just sat in your classroom for an hour. You talk for 45 minutes. How am I supposed to finish the work in like 15 minutes? Yeah, 15 minutes. Like, how am I supposed to do that? Oh, now you have to write an entire essay in 15 minutes. I'm not doing that, dude. Like, what? It's really annoying. Oh, another thing I hate is, here's the thing, is I have a gap right there, and it's more noticeable in person, and I hate it. Like, I used to love it, but then someone pointed it out to me, because, like, I had a teacher who was like, oh, your smile's so pretty, and now I hate my gap. So, anyways, I also feel like I can't, like, I overshare a lot, and it's not a healthy thing. And I overshare a lot, and so I feel like then I have to trust people I overshare with. And so, like, I'll talk to my friends. I'll tell them this and that, and, like, I trust them with it, but I don't want to tell them. Because I know they're not gonna, like, do anything bad with the information, but I don't really want them to know. But I'm just like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna talk about, you know? And it really sucks, because I hate oversharing with friends, and my friends tell me stuff, like deep stuff. And so then I'm like, okay, well, I need to tell them deep stuff too. So then I do, and then I feel like I have to trust them. And I know I can trust them, and it really, really sucks, and I hate it. And I hate the concept of friends. Because, like, labels. I feel like labels in relationships of any kind really suck, because it kind of puts this pressure on you, at least to me. I feel like labels of any kind put a pressure on you to, like, be their friend and be there for them. I guess. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I love the people I'm friends with. They're amazing people, but at the same time, I feel like you're kind of, like, it's nice to have something to call that person, but I feel like society has made those labels something more, I guess, I don't know. And especially in relationships, I feel like today's standards are so weird, because it'll be like, oh, women just have to sit there and the men have to do everything for them. Or, oh, the woman has to stay home and cook. Like, why can't, why, why can't people just love someone and go through that relationship how they want to? If that means spoiling their partner, so be it. If it means only texting them because they don't want to talk in person because they feel awkward and they're both okay with it, like, yeah. Because I feel like society made like relationships, specifically romantic relationships, is this big thing, and I feel like it doesn't need to be this big thing. Oh, another thing, I feel like relationships nowadays are like a social thing, like social. You know? I feel like society wants you to get into a relationship kind of early on because you're like, oh well, all my friends are getting into relationships, and so I should too. But I feel like a lot of relationships aren't out of love. I feel like they're like out of, my friends are getting into relationships, so I should too. Not, I care about this person deeply and I love them. I want to be in a relationship with them. I want to show them I care. I just don't understand love. I feel like love is very confusing. I feel like it's subjective. It depends on how you feel it. And I'm someone who, like, I get crushes really easily and it sucks because then I have a crush on that person. And sometimes it lasts a while, sometimes it goes away, but I'll have like more than one crush at a time. I'll be like, oh, but I have a crush on that person too, and it's just, it really sucks. I feel like my life sucks. I feel like it really does. I feel like life in general in our society sucks. Because I feel like a lot of times the only purpose in life for most people is to provide for their family, and the way they do that is by getting a job, but that job is only really beneficial for the higher ups, because the higher ups get this or they get that, but then that person gets money in return to take care of their family. And I feel like society, I don't know, I don't like society. I feel like society is a very confusing thing. It really sucks. Life sucks. Dude, honestly, the government, I'm gonna list you a name of things that suck. The government, okay, I get the concept of a government, I get it's good, but the way our government is and the way power sucks, because once people get power, I don't mean like lights and electricity, I mean like, you know, power. That sucks. Teenage boys, they're like, oh, I'm the alpha. Yeah, like, everyone loves me. No, they don't. No, they don't. Brandon, nobody likes you. Stop trying to get all the girls. None of them want to be with you. Okay? Chill. Sorry, Brandon. You're probably a great guy. Just the first generic guy name I could come up with, like Marguerite, you know, generic girl name. And my guy best friend, thankfully he doesn't think like that, so that's really good. Billionaires. No one needs that much money. Nobody needs that much money. You don't need that much money. Like trillionaires. Okay, to the 1 trillion out there, trillionaire out there who's never gonna see this video. Well, no one's ever gonna see this video, I don't think, because no one's gonna like, oh, bad quality, cool title. Yeah, I'm gonna click on that video and watch till. Nobody's gonna do that. Nobody's gonna do that. But I swear, trillionaires, to the one trillionaire out there at the current moment, you could solve world hunger. You could do so much stuff. You could solve poverty, and you would still have so much money. Like, what are you even gonna spend that money on? Like, what are you gonna buy the world? Just the concept of money. The concept of money is something I feel like it's a piece of paper. It doesn't have that much value to it, but yet it runs our lives. And I feel like a lot of people let money take advantage of them. And then once people get money, they get power, and it really sucks. Well, that's all I have for today. To the one person for viewing this video, thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. If it's night, go to sleep. I should go to sleep, but I'm not gonna go to sleep. If it's like 4 a.m. and you just pulled 9 later, go to sleep. Anyways, bye.